lot of enemies. I like whimpers. Oh, okay. So, I'm sure that just gives me a few coins when I use it.
It's got a nice weight to it.
Haha, steal your money. Dude.
Dude's a shinobi.
Oh. Oh no, you didn't see anything. Ceramic shards. I feel like my odds won't be very good at fighting several of them. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I was correct about my. I can attack them. Alright, well, there's another death. Rip the dream.
Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
This could follow me again. Isn't he? Oh, okay, so that's the... What is that? Oh god!
I'm kind of glad that pop-up showed him right when he was in the air.
Ooh, man, that scared me. Gotta warn a guy before they just. Man, how come so many people are just bigger than me? Like, Al made me look like I was like 5. How was I doing?
You literally, like, if people just stood up straight, they're always bigger than you. It leads me to believe that you're actually like some sort of dwarf. But no, those guys are like actual, something's wrong with them.
Where's this big guy? Oh, he just won. I assumed he would have too.
Yeah, he hides over here.
Hello, anyone else? Okay, there wasn't one. Balloon of wealth. If one pops the new balloon, and praise. We have more coins.
See, whenever you farm, pop one of those. Collect a lot of coins.
Does it work if the coins are just like lying around? Like I've already
Yeah.
filled them?
If you have a bunch of coins lying around, pop one of those and then suck them all up.
Okay, so the coins don't count as coins until you
Suck it up. Yeah.
Very interesting. Hello? Is that a... There's just someone there. There's a dude here too. Hey, buddy. You're not looking so good.
Who is it? Is somebody there?
Yeah, you can't... Oh, you literally can't see me.
Yes. That voice. No. Could it be? Sir, my name is Inosuke Nogami, a vassal of the Hirata family. Or at least I was. I ask a favor. Might you look in on the old lady in that house? She's my mother, but her mind is failing. She cannot tell one from another.
No, I believe it, buddy. If you could see what I'm seeing right now, it's not a pretty sight.
Oh, is that you, Inosuke? My son. Have you seen the young master?
What are you demon over there?
What? Nothing to say?
Oh,
Does
she's
your
trying to summon
stomach
somebody
hurt or
from
something?
Bloodborne.
You always had a weak stomach. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a charm I made with
It
the
is a
young
bell as
master
well.
in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake.
Sure. Why not? It's a pretty small bell. Young Lord's Bell Charm. If one finds themselves doing another bell's charm, offering it to the Buddha on their behalf is a common courtesy. Okay. Sure. No problem.
So you're supposed to give that to the young lord, but as a common courtesy, of course, everyone knows this, offer it to Buddha.
Of course. If you ever come to possession of somebody else's thing, offer it to the Buddha. Doesn't matter which Buddha. The happy face Buddha, or one of these sculpted Buddha, or the fucking the angry.
It also said
Buddha?
the sculptor would help you figure out what it does.
Yes, it did. Hey, buddy. Okay, well the range on those is leaves a little to be desired.
And maybe you could arc it. You have to manually move the camera.
Jeez. Let me see.
Maybe. See if you could hit the top of that.
It arcs, but I thank goodness there's all these like dried plants. What was that? You're bouncing a lot.
I mean, it is Japan.
Hey, there's some more of those things. I want to get there. You gonna fall down from there?
Maybe. That's how you got to the other one.
Is that the useless branch I saw earlier? It is. Because I'm down here.
Yeah, when you were like, whoa, what's that over there? Now you're over here.
Very good. Gachin sugar?
Gachin sugar.
Dai Sempo priests gave this candy to a band of short but adept assassins. Assassins. Expresses sound and presence. Interesting.
Makes the user harder to detect. If you really want to sneak past something,
will it
you can...
also, like, could I do that and then still, like, sprint around and stuff? And then be...
Even more sneaky? I think so, maybe.
Technically sneaky? Let's make it. Like, if I was like, oh, it's okay, I could almost run around all these guys. But then this guy notices me, but now I can just use that and then book it to the place.
Maybe.
You're saying maybe because you're like, oh, you find out.
I mean, I haven't
Or is
actually
it-
thought of that.
Care to purchase an offering?
An offering?
Indeed. I sell items to be offered to the dead, so they might rest in peace. From the looks of you, I'd wager you know a thing or two about death. Go ahead, buy an
I've
offering.
never died, so. Oh, he just sells candy and coin purses?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how much is in a coin purse?
A light coin purse is worth 100,
So I'm losing 10 doing this?
but you lose half when you die. Half your coins.
Mmm.
So this is a way to... It's a 10% down payment, but you don't lose upon death.
Uh-huh. Well, that'd really suck if you had, like, thousands and thousands and then you just lose half of it. 'Cause you pay.
The more you have, it just cuts it.
Hmm.
So that's why, like, before a part where you might think you're gonna die a lot, see if you can try to spend your money. At least that's what I do.
Robert's firecrackers. Robert's firecrackers. They're from across the southern seas. Or the southern seas. As that one guy pronounces it. Makes a deafening sound. It frightens animals.
Sold by Little Robert to raise funds for their travels.
Hmm.
An attempt to extend Robert's life. Little Robert.
Little Robert
Extend his
is-
life.
Where
Dude's
you
got
find
cancer.
the departed,
Oh,
you'll find
jeez.
the memorial mob, just like the crows. Wherever your travels take you, make sure you bring some offerings with you.
I'm not gonna lie, dude, you're a little creepy. But
Hangs
it's,
out
it's,
with
it's
the...
only because, you know, like, he's, his shop involves death.
Yeah, hanging,
So-
looting the dead to sell to the living to give back to the dead. It's a very lucrative business mindset.
Right here, right?
Yeah,
Oh, whoa. Was I kicking all the snow off?
yeah.
Oof, okay. That was a pretty far fall. Is there gonna be, like, some crazy monster in here? Oh, no. It's a bundled Juzo statue. To restore a note of resurrection.
Like right now you don't have one. If you used the statue, it would give you one back.
I can get this one back.
True, but if the black mark was on it, but you needed one right then, you could use that and get one back
And
instantly.
does going into this inventory
Yeah, it pauses the game.
pause the thing?
Yeah.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
One of the items literally says to expand your mind, which means to use this effectively, you need to think outside the box. Basically, I'm just like, that's pretty smart. See, on those with the triangle, you just go
Oh,
forward.
it's
There's not a
reverse.
place you can actually grapple to.
Who's up there? Don't notice me, guy. Don't notice me, guy.
Hugging.
With my back. Oh, jeez, what the world do you have? Well, what's down there? How expansive is this stuff? So maybe possession blend.
Now these give you
Contain
items, which
Now, I
you
would
want to
imagine
pop these before you
before.
kill them.
So you pop one of those, run through the area.
Well, and you pop one of these, kill everybody,
Yeah,
and then
well,
when you're ready to
that's-
collect,
by run
pop
through
a
the area,
coin.
I meant destroy every enemy.
And they don't last as long as you'd hope.
Hmm. Well, do enemies get vitality back, or just do they recover posture?
They just recover their
I
posture.
mean, couldn't you just beat everybody up
Yeah, I
vitality-wise?
guess, yeah.
and then get them in an area? Because you can hit more than one enemy with a slash. So if you like get a big group of enemies, dodge out of the way, do the dodge slash,
I mean,
they're all almost dead.
If
Whoever
only,
gets
if
the
only you
block.
had a nice place that had a bunch of enemies in.
Hey man, I'm a theory crafter. I'll never be able to pull this off myself.
Why not? You have the knowledge but not the skill.
It is my curse. So can you hug like any wall?
Yeah.
Oh man, that startled me.
Good.
I gotta jump to that.
You can sprint jump.
Does it your distance one?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I might be able to make it over there then.
I mean, you didn't have any room to sprint. You were on a branch.
That's true. Then you can't dodge jump. So yeah. Hey. Haha.
Desperately need one of these.
Absolutely. I do.